Hi, Marianne here. Welcome to my channel. Happy Monday. Yay! Well, I'm just sitting down to have dinner. I'm going to have, I don't know if I can get it in here, teriyaki rice bowl that I made. Just some vegetables, teriyaki chicken, and rice with a little soy sauce. Mm-mm. I'm ready to have it. So my day's gone okay so far today. I had my weigh-in yesterday and I did my meeting last night. But I was so tired last night. I haven't been physically tired like that since the day I retired. And wow, I was sitting in my meeting, and there's a lot of people in the virtual meeting, and a lot of them are on the East Coast, but my leader's on the West Coast like me. But I started falling asleep, and he said, "Oh, I'm sorry if everybody is falling asleep because we didn't even get to breakout sessions." Because it went on for an hour. It was a lot of people had a lot to say about getting on the scale and their action plan for getting on the scale for this week's weekly topic. So I enjoy the meeting. There's a lot of energy, and I enjoy the breakout sessions. The people on that meeting are just awesome, very helpful. We can share our experiences pretty well, and everybody has something good to say and some great encouragement. So I really liked that meeting, but I was embarrassed that I was falling asleep. So I went to bed right after the meeting and I had a good night's sleep. But so I'm not going to do the Weight Watcher website thing today. I'm just going to read off what I had today. La 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 la. Where are we? WWF. Gotta get to my day. Still on the weekly thing. Okay, here we're at my day. So today I'm going to end up using my one fit point that I had and then 3 of my weeklies. You don't see me going to my weeklies and fit points too often, but today I am. I had 4 rollovers yesterday, so that's why my weeklies are a little high. They were 39, but since I've used 4 points, I had 1 fit point, and then I had used 3 of the weeklies today. So for breakfast, well, we don't want that. Okay, well, I don't want that either. Let's go back to my day. Okay, for breakfast, I had the apple pie oatmeal for 4 points and the fat-free half and half for 1 point. So it's a 5-point breakfast. My lunch, I had my 6-point lunch. My dinner's going to be 6 points because I used a tablespoon of the teriyaki marinade on the chicken. A couple hours before I warmed it up, I just soaked it in some teriyaki sauce. See, I was supposed to have teriyaki chicken last night, but I didn't. I switched it. As I was slicing the zucchini, I decided I wanted tomatoes in my zucchini, and since I was going to have Parmesan cheese on the zucchini, I just threw the chicken in with all of it and just kind of had like a Parmesan chicken zucchini concoction. It was delicious. I really enjoyed it, and I was able to finish eating it before my meeting started so that I could show my face on camera, because I don't want to show my face on camera eating in the meeting. I think it's distracting. I mean, if other people are doing it, that's fine, but for me, I don't want to be a distraction, have anyone watching me eat at a WW meeting. So what happened today is I went a little bit on the snacks. I had a lot of chips. I had 10 points of chips. So I did my usual 4 points of the white bean chips, but then I started watching a movie on Netflix and I wanted something crunchy, and so I got a serving of, I finished up the jalapeno bag. I counted as a whole serving. It wasn't an entire serving, but it was just the end of the bag. So I have 2 empty bags. So I ended up with 10 points of chips today. Yeah, I didn't have any salsa though. And then I was going to nix the rice on my dinner tonight and then not go into my weeklies. And I thought, Marianne, you hardly go into your weeklies. That's what they're there for. It's okay to have weeklies. Why are you being silly? How many points do I have left? Do I have any left? Oh no, I don't have any points left because I went into my weeklies. But I can use 1 point and still have a blue dot. It's okay. Still on the plan. And for my activity, I got, instead of the putting in the steps, I just put in the time and it came out to the same 3 points. So it doesn't matter which way I go. And then I did my 2-mile walk around the block. And then I did the 1 Miracle Mile. I like these workouts. As I was walking around the block, one lady met me through the park, and then I walked around to the main street, up to the other main street, and we met on the one main street, and she goes, "Oh, you're fast." And then when I came around the other side, she came down the other side, and I just said, "Oh, you're faster." So we just kind of laughed. I didn't tell her that was just my warm-up, and I was walking at a medium pace, and she was, but that's fine. I did my at home. Anyway, I just wanted to check in. I'm going to start coughing because I got my teeth. I need a drink of water, but I have to fill up my cup. Not a cough, but just a dry. I'm getting a tickle from talking. Okay. So anyway, all in all, off to a great start this week. And oh, look, I'm not perfect. I went into my weeklies. Oh my. Not that there's only like 5 people watching my videos, so hopefully it'll pick up again like the first time in 2017 when I did Weight Watchers. A lot of people that I usually interact with haven't been on YouTube lately making their videos either, so it's kind of like getting back into the groove, and maybe I'll meet some new people, which that's always awesome. So if you're new, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. And also, if you're new, you can subscribe to see more. I'm trying to check in every day. I do have to go back to the dentist Thursday, and I was having an issue last night with heat sensitivity, and I'm like, oh no, why? And the same thing this morning. Well, we'll see for dinner. I had a cold salad for lunch, so no problem there. But I got to go back Thursday and get a check. I want to make sure everything's right because I don't want to make several trips to the dentist in the situation that we are in now, because that's a way to get so many germs, because there's germs flying everywhere in the dental office. So I'm trying to keep it limited, but I'm not just going for frivolous things. I had an infection, so I'm still on antibiotics. So it's almost, at least the bump is gone, so that's good. So it looks like the infection's finally going away. They had to give me a second round of antibiotics. This one is a tough one. I still have an earache coming. Something else is brewing, I think. I think she's going to have to take a good look. I'm going to tell her, take a good look. This is costing a lot. I have good dental insurance, finally, and I kept it when I retired, even though it cost me $60 a month, and I'm on a fixed income now, but I kept it because it's just, that's my thing. I hardly ever have to go to the doctor, thank you, God. But the dentist, that's my thing. But hopefully it'll get better because I haven't been eating a bunch of candy. My cravings are still not happening. I wasn't really craving those chips that I had today. I was just watching a movie, and I can't eat popcorn, so chips are the next best thing for me. Of course, I could have got some grapes or strawberries out of the fridge, but I wanted some chips, so I had them. That's the thing about WW. You can have what you want as long as you track it and just keep your portion sizes the right way. So in my case, the open bag was an empty bag these 2 times because, well, it was at the bottom of the bag when I opened them today. So I didn't just open them today. I've been going out of the same bags. Anyway, I'm going to eat my dinner and see what else I can watch. I'm watching all these movies. I watched Stillwater. Last night I watched The Marksman. That was good. And I watched Sweet Girl today. That had an interesting twist. And so it was good. Of course, Aquaman was in it. But he wasn't playing Aquaman. He's so cute. Anyways, thanks. I'm going to stop babbling and go have my dinner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.